Good time never seemed so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, ba-bum-bum-bum, to believe ain't never would. No, 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 sweet Caroline, ba-bum-bum-bum.
If you are a high school junior or no one getting ready to take the ACT test, a free ACT prep course is being offered to students around the state of Alabama by instructors at the Alabama School of Mathematics and Science. This twice-weekly course will be offered online from January through March of 2024, free to high school juniors. It is called the ACT Prep with ASMS Academic Dean Mitch Fry said those scores are important to students who want to go to college. It both affects their ability to be enrolled and to receive merit-based scholarships. So we want students to be able to get into the schools they want and to earn scholarship money. The prep that they'll receive and get from ASMS will help them begin a career path. There are 100 spots available with a deadline to sign up before January 3rd, 2024 at noon. For more information and to sign up, go to asms.net. I wish they had had that available when I was going to college.
Absolutely. Do it as soon as you can. Don't wait till your senior year. That's great that they're asking the juniors.
And you got to hurry on that because there are only 100 spots. So, but it's free, so go for it, guys. On that. Well, you're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period. At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
Hello, I'm James Chambers of Family Loan Company, 1115 Noble Street, Anniston. We also have 3 other locations: Family Loan of Oxford, 1225 East Snow Street, Oxford; Money Junction Finance at 1503A West Meagan Boulevard, Gadsden; and JCI Finance at 608 Gilbert's Ferry Road, Atala, Alabama. We understand the need honest people have to borrow money from time to time. At Family Loan Company, we'd love to say yes. Call or come by and see us today for the fast, confidential service that you so deserve.
Get ready to rock into the new year as we bring you an exclusive on a New Year's event a New Year's Eve event happening right here in our own backyard. Etowah County gears up for the ultimate New Year's Eve celebration, the Rockin' Eve E-Drop, brought to you by Etowah County Commissioners. Jeffrey Washington, Etowah County Commissioner for District 5, said, "We want to create an experience that truly reflects the spirit of our community. The Rockin' Eve E-Drop is a celebration of music, unity, and the promise of a fantastic year ahead. Whether you're planning a cozy night in or simply want to experience the festivities from a different vantage point, WEAC TV 24 has got you covered. The Rockin' Eve E-Drop will be available on TV 24 and our streaming services, so you can tune in and be part of the celebration no matter where you are. We look forward to ringing in the new year with this. Make sure to keep posted on our Facebook for more information on that event."
With the holidays approaching fast and everyone buying food and drinks for family and friends coming to visit, please check if you have bought canned Coca-Cola product drinks recently. The following flavors have been recalled due to possible foreign material found inside the cans. The recall affects 12-pack, 12-ounce aluminum cans of Diet Coke, Sprite, and Fanta Orange. These are listed by the Coca-Cola Company as being recalled in 3 states, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida. The items' UPC and Best By dates are Diet Coke, UPC 490000289111, Best By January 29th, 2024. Fanta Orange, UPC 490000307730, Best By July 29th, 2024. And Sprite, UPC 490000289228, Best By July 29th, 2024. Per NBC News, they reached out to Coca-Cola and were told no further affected cans were on the market.
Yeah, make sure to look at those numbers.
That's one thing. A lot of people just drink a lot of Cokes and stuff at Christmas and New Year's, especially with all the parties. So yeah, something to keep an eye on. So
Definitely. Well, coming up, Lacey Clontz with your area weather right here on the TV 24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
I'm Debbie with Calhoun Pickers, and welcome to our Christmas. Everyone here at Calhoun Pickers would like to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Come see the wonder that is the Festival of Lights, proudly sponsored by First Bank of Alabama. Chocolaco Park is filled with over 1 million lights and twinkling displays of all the Christmas favorites. You can park and enter Santa's Village, where there is an outdoor skating rink, inflatables for the kids, food trucks, and have your photo made with Santa. Get your tickets now at oxfordlights.com.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
today's Forecast Extra, I am in a galaxy far, far away. I am at the most magical place on Earth, Walt Disney World, down in Florida. You can see the Millennium Falcon behind me, and let me tell you, the weather here is fantastic. It is only 70 for the high. It is mostly cloudy skies, and I'm telling you, I mean, this is just in my element. This is so much fun. You all need to come down here, especially if you like the warmer weather, because even in December down here, it is fairly warm. Now, as far as Oxford, Anniston, Calhoun County, we're getting down to 38 degrees tonight. For the next few days, it's going to only be high 59. Now, Saturday, there's a 20% chance of rain and a 60% chance on Sunday. And then next week, no rain at all. And again, temperatures of high 50. I'm Lacey Clarence with your TV 24 weather.
Happy holidays from On Time Fashions. We appreciate all the customers that have supported us over the years. We have a special going on for Christmas. All of our suits start at $99 and up. You get a free tie set, jogging suits, and other merchandise starting at $49.98 to $99.98. Jeans starting at $35. Flat build hats and snapbacks. All teams. I can even do special orders. Come and see me at On Time Fashions. Have a blessed holiday.
Hey guys, this is Casey and Ed with Greenway Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Anniston. We're the new general manager and the new general sales manager, and we have all new inventory here.
Here, instead of feeling like, there's so many stores and all that kind of stuff that one person doesn't really matter, we want you to feel like a family. We want you to feel like you're involved in the community.
What sets Greenway apart from other automotive groups is just our dedication to a good quality product leaving our dealership. Hey guys, come down, say hello, whether you're looking for a car or not. We would love to meet the local community.
And if you come in and test drive a car today, we'll give you a free tank of gas no matter if you buy a car or if you don't buy a car.
Coach Bill Burgess was a very special person who meant a lot to so many people in this local area here. I was able to catch up with someone he knew pretty well, our actual producer here, Eric, today, and let him tell us a little bit about how he knew him and his relationship. So Eric, tell me about your relationship with Coach Burgess.
Oh, wow. Anybody that knew Coach Burgess knew what kind of man he was, and he was a man of integrity. I guess I probably have known Coach Burgess since I was a kid, maybe a teenager. Everybody knows he was at Oxford High School for a very long time. My grandfather drove the bus for the team back in the day, so there was a kind of a relationship with our family starting then. Growing up in Jacksonville, Jacksonville State University is it, and you go to watch the Burgess boys back in the late 80s and the 90s, and they were awesome. So you knew of Coach Burgess then. At one point, he started going to our church with Greg and Angie were coming there. So we got to know Coach Burgess then, and he knew who I was. Back in '92, when they won the national title, I had went off to Alabama and worked for the team down there and spent a few years down there. I always stayed in touch with people at Jacksonville State, but then in 1995, I was approached by Coach Burgess about coming home and being his video coordinator, and it was just something I couldn't pass up. The fact that he reached out to me and asked me if I want to come home and work on his staff, it was actually yeah, I'm here at the University of Alabama, but here's Jacksonville State working for Coach Burgess, and that right there meant the world to me. So it was hard to pass up to come home and work for the legendary Bill Burgess.
Well, if there's one thing you took away from Coach Burgess that you learned that has helped you throughout life, what would that be?
You know, it's his integrity and his grit. You know, the lessons learned is, you know, you don't quit. You know, if you mess up, do it again. But do it right. Do it right the first time. And anybody that ever played out there got a few chewings from time to time. But I think it's the integrity, the kind of man he was. You look at any of the guys that ever played for him, it's a unique fraternity, and they will all tell you a lot of who they are today is because of Coach Burgess. He left a lasting impression. He made boys into men when they come to Jacksonville State University, and that still shows today. I mean, you've got coaches over in Georgia, you've got coaches here in Alabama. I mean, I put on Facebook, his handprint is on so many different football programs across the nation, honestly, because you got one of his coaches that coached for him for a long time with Charles Kelly at Colorado. Coach Burgess was a one of a kind. He's that old school grit, 4 yards in a cloud of dust football guy.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to say to anyone out there?
You know, I just want to say how much I love you guys, the Burgess family. My heart goes out to y'all. You all know how much Coach meant to me and meant to my family. I mean, one of the biggest things that made a lasting impression over probably about anything is when my grandfather passed away years ago, and Greg and Coach Burgess come walking into Coldwater Baptist Church to pay their respects. That moment of coming to see somebody you know, just and paying your respects meant the world to me.
Well, we want to thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And for the whole Burgess family, we want you to know our thoughts and prayers are with you during this time. The University of Alabama Crimson Tide released its 2024 schedule yesterday. A few new regular game matchups that will hopefully be exciting are the Wisconsin Badgers, the Oklahoma Sooners, and the Georgia Bulldogs. So it should be a pretty different kind of season next year, but in a good way. I think a lot of people are going to be excited about those games. Tune in here tomorrow, the 15th at 2 p.m. for the North versus South All-Star football game with the best of the best players from across the state of Alabama as they take the field and duke it out. Then on Saturday, tune in at 12 noon here to catch the best high school football players from Alabama and Mississippi as they take to the field in the Alabama versus Mississippi All-Star football game. So, yeah, get a little end of the season, you know, if the Tide and the Ole Miss and those games didn't do it for you, it's the high school Alabama and Mississippi game. So make sure to tune in right here Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. as we will be joining our friends from WOTM and the AHSAA network for exclusive live coverage of the AHSAA reclassification of our high schools across the state. Tune in to see who is staying put, who's dropping down, and who is moving up. So just know we've got that live for you. So you don't have to wait till later in the day. You can get it right on the dot. So that's going to be it for sports today. And then also, hey, we don't want you to forget, we're going to be giving away a $50 Sunday Brunch Classic on Noble gift certificate tonight on the St. John's Nutrition Show at 7 p.m. So listen to that show live. Call in live during the St. John's Nutrition Show, 7 p.m. We will be announcing for callers to chime in for that certificate. At that point, we will announce who the winner is on the air of Certificate 1. Then, if you can't make that one, there's another opportunity. If you don't win tonight, Monday night, we have Shop 24, 6:30 p.m. live. At a specific point, they will announce for everyone to call in to try to win the gift certificate to the Classic on Noble then. So get your phones ready. Put 256-831-4624 on speed dial now. So
yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great prize. Make sure to.
Definitely a great one. So
yes, good luck.
So, well, we want to thank everyone for watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a wonderful night.
As spring became the summer, who'd have believed you'd come along? And touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Here we go, Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, bum, 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 to believe it never would, no, no. So I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We pull it up with only two. And when I heard runs off my shoulder, how can I hurt when I'm holding you? Goodbye, everybody. Warm. Merry Christmas. Touching warm.
Craig Miller, Miller Sand and Landscape Supply. I'm excited about our show this year. For the next 30 minutes, we want to share with you some exciting things that are happening here at Miller Sand and Landscape Supply. First, we're starting here